Thank you. Thought I'd just do a very quick ASDA haul since as the delivery has arrived. It was 88.86 with delivery. I'll show you everything I've got and a quick price for everything, and then we'll get on with the day. I have got that much food. So this was supposed to be 2 big pork and beef racks of mincemeat, but unfortunately the minced meat, well, they didn't have it, so they sent me substitutes. So the lean mince beef is £3.50 and the pork is £3, and those are 500 grams each. We're going to have fajitas, so we've got some creme fraiche. This is the reduced fat, £1.5. Lee likes to have guacamole with his. No, not guacamole, coleslaw. So that was £1 for the coleslaw. Guacamole was £1.20 because I like guacamole in mine. Pack of onions, 3 onions was £1. I got a Spanish omelette tortilla thing for Lee, which was £2.25. The meat here is usually more than £1.75 for a pack, but it was part of the 2 for £3 deal. This is part of their Mediterranean inspired section of food, and it was £2.25. We like to have those with crackers, which were £1.25 for the pack. Kenzie likes his pepperonis. They were £2 something. I can't remember off the top of my head. They were £2 something, and I haven't written it on there. These were £4.50. I believe it was £4.50 for the 2. Yes, it was £4.50 for the 2. This was £9 for 2 packs of free-range chicken breasts. You hungry? Free-range eggs, 6 free-range eggs, £1.45. These were meant to be bao buns, but unfortunately the bao buns were not in stock, so this was a substitute. So I'm going to give those a go. They're like little dumplings, and they come with their chicken ones, and they come with a soy and ginger dip, and they were £2.50 each. Kenzie loves his fruit, so I believe this was £4.58 for those 2. So that's watermelon and mango, and then £3.50 for 2 packs of raspberries. So like £1.75 each. 50p for the spring onions. I wanted Cajun spice, but they sent Moroccan as a substitute, and we'll give it a go. It's 80p. Kenzie's been making pizza toasties, so he's going through a lot of tomato puree. They were £1.20 each. We like this as a pasta sauce, £3.50 each for the tomato and mascarpone stir-in sauce. I'm sure that was £3.50 each, or it might have been £3.50 for the 2 of them, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, it was £3.50 for the 2 of them. £1.75 for seeded brown rolls. This was meant to be white free-from bread, but that's a substitute. £1.10 for a pack of white wraps. So I got 2 packs of those for the fajitas later. I did think this bread was bigger, but it's a small loaf, and it was 70p. Just a wholemeal sliced loaf. Seriously Good mayonnaise was reduced. That's down to £3. I can't remember how much it was before the reduction. And I got some Herbal Essence vegan shampoo, which was £3. Fluffy potatoes, which was £1.60. I'm going to do a shepherd's pie. So I've got shepherd's pie mixes. They were 90p each. And I've got a spaghetti bolognese and a beef stroganoff that I can do as well at some point. The meat is the stuff that Kenzie likes in his sandwiches for school, and that was 2 packs for £5. And he got smoky barbecue and Mexican style. So I think that is everything. And I forgot to mention Kenzie's salads as well for school, which were 2 for £3.50. He's got a sweet and smoky barbecue chicken with pasta and a spiced chicken with whole wheat pasta. So we've got this wisdom panel DNA test because we're desperate to find out what Link is. And we've made sure he hasn't eaten anything. It comes with a stamp. It's all part of the paid for pack. It comes with 2 swabs. You have to go online and activate your pack. Then, a bit like COVID tests, we've made sure he's not eaten anything. And then we need to get, what does it say? Obtain cheek cells by firmly rolling the bristles between his cheek and his gum for 15 seconds. Let the swab air dry for at least 5 minutes. Repeat steps 2 and 4 on the second swab. Be sure to use both swabs on the same pet. And once both swabs are dry, insert them bristle first into the protective sleeve. Do not reseal the protective sleeve. Write the owner and the pet name on the sleeve label and then post back to them. Seems pretty straightforward, and I think it takes 2 or 3 weeks to get the info. Looks like it's up in Scotland. Based in Scotland. Let's give it a go then. What are we guessing?
Labrador and Jack Russell.
Labrador and Jack Russell. Emma thinks there might be a bit of Patterdale in there, although she does also think there might be Jack Russell in there. I think there's definitely a lab.
Chicken making that noise.
The chicken is making a lot of noise because she's thinking about laying an egg. I can see Patterdale. I can also see Jack Russell.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know. You gotta open your mouth, my friend. It's alright. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Who thought this was a good idea? Between gum. I know, it's scratchy and not very pleasant. Sorry, you've had so much done, haven't you? I'm sorry.
I think that's enough.
Right, before he eats that one.
Time for the other one.
Right, there we go.
Okay, you're free.
You're free. Do you want to give him a treat? Now he can have a treat.
Yeah. My treat.
And then give him some dinner. I think that deserved a treat. Poor little thing's been quite poorly. Well, not quite poorly, but yeah, you know, got a bit of kennel cough. So he's been mauled around, bless him, at the vet's. Not a happy puppy.
Good boy.
Swabs are all done. Now we pop it back in there. We've got our name on it. We've got his name on it. We've activated it online. So yeah, that's the company we're using. Several of us who've got the Romanian rescues are using this company. So we'll see what comes back. I popped in to hang out with this one. He's been back at school today. Thanks. Because Dad has got a thing he's got to go and do, and Mum's running late from the school run, from Sky's first day at her new school. So my bath will have to wait. Can I help you?
Pippa, Michael's gone.
Get your head out of my cleavage.
Pippa, Michael's
Can I help?
the piggy now.
I smell of sheep, don't I? It's because I was dealing with sheep and I haven't had my bath yet.
Pippa,
So I still smell like sheep. Yes, love.
look, Michael.
Playing your game?
Wait.
It's very, very interesting, the sheepiness of my clothing.
Away.
This is George the kitten, who is going to be a ratter. It's a stray feral cat that has been rescued and been neutered.
Go back on now.
Oh, there we go. As you can see, George is very scared of everything because it's hard suddenly being in a house of people when you've been feral. Look at that lovely blossom tree. That's looking really pretty.
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely, lad.
The goats have got their own little area.
Now.
Yeah. You can play with the goats if you like. And Emma's also made a little veg area. Yes, Oz.
You want to play him?
No, it's okay. I'll be going home in a minute. I'm just here to keep an eye on you. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Looks like he's got sprinkles on his food. Good boy. Kenzie is going to take him out for a walk, and I'm about to prep dinner. We're going to have chicken fajitas. Got all the bits, the veg that we use, the chicken, Cajun spice, which thankfully we did have some. Mix it all up, a little bit of salt and pepper. Fry it all off in the pan. Onions and peppers going a little bit after that's browned. And then we have it with guac, creme fraiche, cheese, coleslaw. Any, mix up of those particular versions. Or all of them, whatever you prefer. And put them all in a wrap. That's your clever trick, isn't it? You walk around like that. Ooh, he thinks he's a human. There you go. All ready. Kenzie's tucking him.
Yeah.
This is not for you, puppy.
Might not kill you, but it'll make you not have a good time.
He will not have a good belly if he eats spicy chicken. Right, you need to go out. Come on, let's give you something. Come on, let's find you something to play with. Here, have your stick. Look what Emma bought for him. He's already pulled the arm off it. Right, you go here. Look. Link. Link. Here, come on.
Some sticky stick face.
Right, you sit and chew that. Was it this one cheeping?
I think so. It's the one nearest me.
Oh, that's so cute. So this is where the air bubble is. That's where he'll be.
Pip and I.
I'm all bathed in my PJs, but also with my waterproofs on because it's my turn to do bedtime for the sheepies. I've got bottles for the lambs. They do like their bedtime milk. And I'm heading up to the stables now. I did get very sidetracked. It's gone 8 o'clock. It's probably nearer 8:30 to be honest. But I got totally sidetracked after dinner. There's a very exciting thing is happening. We checked on the eggs and they were cheeping. They've not come out, they've not cracked, but they are pecking inside and they're cheeping. Both eggs. This is a really tense moment now. So don't catch your, don't count your chicks till they've hatched or whatever it is, do they? And I know the next few days now are going to be make or break for those, whether or not it goes well or whether it doesn't work. Both of them are alive at the moment, so please keep everything crossed for a successful hatch. Good evening, you two. Did you hear me? Hi, sheepies. Get such a lovely greeting from this lot. Hi. Just going to say what's happened here. It catches me out every time. We've had a delivery. There we go. A delivery of hay. Are you all hungry? I don't know if they've already got their food in there or not. Get down, bubbies. Or no, let's get their food. We get mauled now. I'm not quite big enough to get over this fence like this. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. I know I'm very popular all of a sudden, aren't I? You're nearly as tall as me on your hind legs. Right. Who's the thug behind me? Whoa! Ow! Get your foot out. Shit. Not seeing any manners here. Right, babies. There's a baby bottom where it should be. Bottles. Get your head out. Come on. This way. Ziggy. Ziggy. Come on, look. What's this? Ziggy. Ziggy. Come. Ziggy. What's this? Oh my goodness. Bottles. Goodness me. So much easier if we've actually got the food in the stable before we have the sheep anywhere near where we want to be. Goodness. Whoa! God dear. Savage. Because you don't let the teat open up. That's it, done. Good boy. All gone, all gone. Go and eat your food. You're covered in milk now. You've got a foamy mouth. So a thing is happening tomorrow, a thing that absolutely has to happen, especially now that the weather has improved, and that is that the shepherd is coming to shear our sheep, not the babies, the others. Have you seen a sheared valet? You know how they are the cutest, most beautiful sheep you can ever have. The valet, the ones with the black noses. Maggie and Autumn. These guys. They are pig ugly when they've been sheared. They look skinny because they're more fluff than they are meat, and that is just the breed. They are very lean. There's a party going on next door. They're having a fight over their bowls. And they look utterly ridiculous. They don't look like a normal sheep that's been sheared. I can assure you it's going to be shocking. We've got 4 weeks till we go to a show where we want them to look their best. Because we won't work. And they're not going to look great if we don't do it now. So they'll have 4 weeks of growth before the show, and hopefully we'll look more like the babies, having fresh fur, fresh wool, as opposed to what they've currently got, which is giant powder puffs. But I'm just pre-warning you, it's going to look horrific. I think it's about time I said goodnight. It's 10 to 9. I have bedtime biscuits for the sheepies now they have had their food. There they all are, waiting for bedtime biscuits. I do want to say thank you very much to Eddie, who sent me a buy me a coffee donation, which was very, very kind of him. It came through this evening, so thank you very much, Eddie. I really appreciate that. It won't be coffee, as you know. It's bound to be a couple of cups of tea, so very much appreciated. And thank you also for your... Sorry, that is the horses. Thank you very much for your offer of help with advice for puppy and dog training. We have had dogs. I grew up with dogs, but it's been 10 years since I've owned a dog, and I've never had a puppy. So it's very new, the whole puppy thing. And I know he's 5 months old, but he's still a puppy. So yes, we would be very grateful of any helpful suggestions, and we'd definitely give them a try. He's a smart cookie. He's already picking up a lot of things. We've had no accidents today, apart from at the vet's when they put an injection in him, scared him, and then he weed out of fear. But other than that, we've had no accidents with him at all. So yeah, today has been a real hit for the potty training. So thank you very much for that. I never push my buy me a coffee link, and you must have found it in the description section. So thank you very much for doing that. But we're going to say goodbye. Look, me and my girls are going to say goodbye. And the babies next door. So thank you very much for watching. Like I've said, my sub count is slowly going up. I think I hit 19 new subs this week, so I'm feeling very happy about that, and that is all down to you lovely lot watching, sharing, liking, commenting, and all of those things are pushing me in front of new viewers, and that's getting more eyes on my videos. So thank you very, very much, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.